What up, everybody, and welcome to the Pooya and Liana Lounge for episode 33.
Yay!
That's right. We are here. We are ready to talk about everything from this week and otherwise. I, of course, am your host, Pooya, the man, the best. And with me is my lovely, fantastic, and amazing co-host, Liana. What is up?
Hello. Am I the what is up? What is that?
Oh, it's just like what's cool, what's good, because I'm so hip and like with the lingo,
And
I know
like-
what's cool.
And like you're the man of what?
I'm the man of being the best at streaming and other things and wearing hoodies. So that's what I'm the best at.
You are the best.
That's really nice. I appreciate you saying that. Anyway, what? Yeah, okay. Here you go. There you go. That's your soap. Oh man, I'm really uncomfortable in this chair. Let me complain about it for 20 minutes. Anyway, so how was your week? Oh wait, I have a review to read. Scroll.
You don't even have a review to do. You actually are just doing nothing then.
Scroll. 5 stars. Pooya and Liana are the best, especially Liana. She's amazing, and Pooya doesn't deserve her because she's so perfect. And wow, she's so amazing.
Thank you.
Anyway, that's the review off the top.
My life's hard. Science. I work all day. My head hurts. Do all this thinking and stuff.
Yeah, tell me about your week, man.
I'm
It's cool.
thirsty.
Do you have to pee also?
No.
No. Okay. So, tell me about your week.
It was hard. Science is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had to go to the lab. And in the lab, there was some work that needed to be done. And like, I wanted to quantify it, but I couldn't quantify it yet because like it wasn't ready. And then like we did a test thing and the test kind of worked out, but then it didn't work out. And so I've been dealing with that. And then Pilates, I have to drive to Pilates. And like, they didn't have a class at 4:30. They had a class at 5:30. So I just had to get to the 5:30 class. And then I did Pilates, but they didn't have the instructor I liked. It was this other person. And it was okay. And we did the flow and it was good. And then I was leaving and then the receptionist said, howdy. And I thought, howdy, duty, doo-doo. And then I drove home and now I'm here.
That's crazy.
I'm thirsty.
That's a crazy week. Do you want to know about my week? Because you didn't ask me about my week. So I feel like that's pretty rude of you to not ask.
Well, what happened in your week?
It was super busy. As you know, I'm on that stream grinding the streams.
All right. Hold on. Do you listen to me ever? Have I ever said any of these things that you're saying?
In my head, that's what you're
just
like.
adding stuff. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
What do you say? How would you say it?
No, go on. I want to hear this out.
Okay. As you know, I've been crazy busy grinding them streams. Tuesdays, we got peak, and your mother was in town, which is great. But I was busy the whole time, which I felt bad about because I wanted to spend time with her, but I couldn't because I was so crazy busy. Big Brother, man. I'm also talking bingo and Big Brother and stuff like that. So yeah, just like working on those things, trying to get that stuff done, trying to stay up to date with everything that's happening.
Planning.
And I hate that cat.
Why?
Where's the other one? Stop fat shaming our kids, our cats, our cat kids, our kid cats.
I know. I have a lot of things I need to work on. You're right.
No, I have a lot of things. I have more things. I have more things that I need to work on, actually. In fact, let me just set the record straight.
You sound like you have it all figured out. You're busy.
I'm grinding.
You're on the grind set.
I'm on that grind. I am locked in. Oh my God, let me tell you about a crazy thing I saw on TikTok. There were these AI videos of people from Love Island. and other things.
Do you think I'm a douche? Like, you sound like all
What do I sound like a douche?
You sound like I don't
I'm
know.
being a man.
That's what I say.
Oh, I can't say it right. In a hypothetical world, would you rather stream about food or about travel?
Well, can I stream about like food on travel? Like you're on.
Just answer the goddamn question.
And then get food. What?
Why do you have so many follow-up questions?
In order to answer it, you have to quantify the data. The data's there for us to quantify. So why would I pick? If I'm picking food, there's an element of travel because then I'm traveling to go get food.
That's actually a really great point. I mean, that's so stupid. Why can't you just answer the question? But that is a really great point. Just in case, I don't personally find it a great point, but I think that's a good argument because what ends up happening is typically travel and food are intertwined. So if you're going to talk about food, you really should be talking about travel and food. That's like that time that that time that you got your nails done, and then there was the guy who showed you the videos of Vietnam, but there was also a lot of food within that for tourism.
Saw the cards.
What?
That he gave me.
Oh yeah, we have them over there. I mean, I don't know where anything is because I'm a man and I don't know where stuff is in the house.
Okay.
Where are the tools? Oh, I stabilized my desk this week, but it didn't really work.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was planning 7 weeks ahead. I thought about how I should do Pilates on Thursday, but then before that, I should do Pilates on Wednesday. So I'm going to do one Wednesday and then I'm going to do one Thursday.
And I wasn't listening.
And they better have the person I want at 8 a.m. Saturday because otherwise it's going to ruin my week.
Well, what do you have coming up this week?
Everything.
Yeah.
I have things to do.
That's really hard being you.
And then I have to clean on Saturday.
Yeah.
If I don't get that corner like swept, week's over.
Sounds like you got a lot of things going on.
Yeah, always.
Sounds like I should be helping out more.
You're good. You do you. You're fine.
I'm so hot in this. How do you? I mean, yeah, no, it's cool.
Yeah, I'm happy I don't have a head of hair on the regular. This is hell.
I feel bad for the audio listeners.
No, I'm gonna tell them what's happening at the beginning.
Oh, okay, good.
In audio form because this would be insane to just get into.
Are you gonna do it in front of the video too?
What do you mean?
Like we should probably add it to do you think it's obvious for the video?
I'm gonna put audio into the video edit and then export it to audio.
Okay. I mean that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you have been doing a lot of the editing stuff.
Yeah, and
that's very amazing for the last like 20 episodes.
Yeah, and you know what? I actually really appreciate you constantly offering to help, and I personally have just not taken you up on it, even though you have continued to offer to provide help, despite saying I'm doing everything myself. But I really appreciate again
I
like
to offer my hand like Wednesday night right before it's due.
Just so that
just in case you need it last second, I've got you.
But just to be clear, last time it was on a Tuesday when you offered. You offered.
Yeah, but so I think when I offered, what you said was you had an idea of what you wanted to do and you were fine to take it on. And I said, you know what? I listened to you. If that's what you're saying, then I believe you. Yeah. So no harm on my end. I didn't feel any type of way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, same. Especially, I feel indebted and grateful for you to have you.
Yeah, but you lie a lot. So is this a lie again? Are you lying about this? Like you don't really feel gratitude? Do you feel like you're fine?
I've never lied in my entire life.
Okay.
So just so everybody's clear, I've never lied, and I'm sweating in this hoodie, and I guess I always sweat in these hoodies. It's so hot.
I feel like you don't sweat usually. Maybe today's different.
Yeah, maybe today is a little bit different.
Yeah.
Well.
Do you want to stack this can on your leg?
Stack City, baby. Wait, I'll do it with mine because I'm a man.
Remove it.
Man, if that stresses you out, that stressed you out really hardcore.
I don't know. I feel empowered to do it.
No. Oh wow, that's really impressive. But it looks like you're freaking out internally and having a lot of anxiety. So maybe you should take that down.
No, I'm sorry. I have a PhD. And the science dictates that this can. So, all right. Are we just gonna exaggerate like extremely?
This is what I do on the podcast week after week, and we have discussed multiple times moving somewhere else, but I just continue to do nothing about it. I don't know how much longer I can do this. I'm sweating.
You've bailed for the last 5 minutes. You just repeat. You're spamming the same 3 actions, and with
all
each,
I have.
each
Okay,
attempt,
fine.
you're making it more exaggerated.
Fine. You do. Okay. All right. Hold on. Break scene. You do you, and I'll pick up on your mannerisms.
What do you mean?
Why are
Okay,
you
this
asking-
is the worst
Well,
podcast of all time. If you're just gonna sit there and parrot me for the next 10 minutes,
I'm just practicing.
I'm just
so when we go back-
practicing. I'm just practicing.
Yeah. So then
Yes,
we
so
go back
just
to being
back
us.
to being us.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
yeah,
I forgot
sorry,
about
I
all your
forgot about
hand
all your hand
movements.
movements.
No, just. Why are you doing that? No, your hand movements. We talked about this. Your hand movements are like smooth.
Well, they don't look smooth on the camera for you when you do them.
Is this a good?
I don't do that.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I don't do that either. Okay.
Appreciate you.
All right. Should we abandon this? I'm ready to abandon
I'm
it.
sweaty.
Okay. So are we abandoning it?
No, I like, but can I keep wearing this?
You can keep wearing it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I feel comforted.
All right. We'll be right back.
I didn't even show you my eyebrows. I did Pooya eyebrows.
Oh my God.
Do you like them?
And you waited this long to debut?
Well, I was like, I need another ace in my pocket just in case things
I don't
go
have much.
south.
I have a Yale hoodie and mannerisms.
Is this it? Am I doing it?
No.
Wait, I gotta balance. I balance it like this, and I go like this. I go.
I don't appreciate you enough.
Oh no, you appreciate me.
I
plenty.
don't think I do.
No, you.
Yeah, sometimes I'm so busy with my hustle and bustle, I forget about you.
No. I feel like you appreciate me just fine. In
Really?
fact, I think there's more I could be doing
Really?
to appreciate you and
What do you
help
think you could be doing?
Yeah. Doing the budget sheet on time, for example.
Yeah. That's
That could be an option. Acknowledging how much you do for this family because you do so much for this family.
I think you don't think you acknowledge it enough.
Yeah, I think you acknowledge. I think I acknowledge it enough.
So then why would you say that if you think that?
Well, I want more. I mean, you want more. This is really hard.
We were supposed to can it, and then you.
Well, I
pulled up
wanted
the
to show
eyebrows.
you. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to show the eyebrows. Oh, you do this. You do this a lot.
I do not do that ever.
You do this a lot, and you do
No.
tiny mouth. That's you in a
That's
nutshell.
No, it is not.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's can time.
Okay, ready? Well, it's Freaky Friday back. Wait, hold on. Do we need to isn't there some kind of thing we have to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're back. I feel great. Not about what we just did, but I feel good.
Yeah, that didn't go well.
Why? You don't think so?
No, I think it went well.
Yeah.
I think it's funny because in my head I can see you and I know what you do and I know how you act, but then trying to actually emulate that becomes significantly more challenging.
Yeah, I think on both ends, we just end up exaggerating everything.
I think
to
you
a
did a better
10.
job than I did.
I don't think so.
I think, well, at least it looked more like me.
I mean, they'll let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny because I could tell at which point you were like, I'm going to take this little grievance and make it the whole personality for the next.
No, it's not. No, it's not that. I think it's just, maybe this is like a good couples therapy technique where you have to be each other. I feel like I've heard of that before.
No, for sure.
Where then that's how you discuss your grievances. I mean, that's the thing is one of the things I learned in conflict resolution was to see things from the other person's perspective.
Shit.
What?
I should have used that in my thing.
Well, and you didn't talk about that enough.
I went to a seminar and I learned how to interact with you.
It wasn't I didn't learn how to interact with you. I learned how to handle difficult conversations.
I learned how to talk to my subordinates, so now I'm using those techniques on you.
No, it's not for subordinate. It's to be used for anybody. People above you, people below you, people inside you.
Okay.
I mean, they don't have to be inside you at that moment, but I'm just saying, like, it could go any of the prepositions. They could be anywhere.
It'd be weird if they're inside you and that's when you decide to broach the topic.
I'm inside me. But anyway, the point is that it's just a good way to handle things that could be perceived as difficult, right? But the main thing is just to remind you that it's like we're on this. This is the whole issue I had with that very first episode that we did. So so first of all, sitting here. Okay, wait.
I'm not gonna lie. I've not had to adjust once. This is pretty smooth.
I know this isn't too bad. Which. Is that better?
Are you adjusting personally, not in character?
No, I'm.
So you admit that the seat cushion is a little bit wonky.
No, with that back there was wonky. But the problem is now I have to look at my weird butt cleavage.
That's muscle.
This part.
It's your muscles.
My boss did tell me I was looking extra defined today.
Is that appropriate to say?
I don't know. But she's like, you're looking strong, right? Looking strong today.
But did she say you look extra defined today?
No, she didn't say extra defined.
Okay. What did she say?
I don't remember the exact wording, but it sounded normal when she said it. It didn't sound like weird and creepy.
Y'all got HR, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I am not. There's no need to report anything. Everything is fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do like that in the middle of the character swap, Clem came and sat next to me.
Well, she knows.
Yeah.
She knows. She's supposed to pretend that you're me. You, me. You're me. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay, conflict resolution was what I was talking about, and then there's something else I was going to mention. But now I don't remember what it was. So it probably doesn't matter in the long term.
Yeah. All right. So now, dramatized days and events aside, do you want to talk about how your week was as Liana the person?
I did have a lot of science. Like, it's not inaccurate what you're saying. So there's like a culmination of like 5 things that are all happening right now. And so I'm handling all of them kind of, but I just feel very overwhelmed because there's like 10,000 things. Is that me? Or are you doing you?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, okay.
I'm listening to you.
Anyway, so I was crazy. I was just really crazy busy and overwhelmed and like dealing with 10,000 different things, which like made it challenging. So, and then my mom was here on top of that and you were super busy. So it was just kind of like everything kind of culminating at once. But I got to go to the art museum here in downtown Minneapolis, which was very fun and very cool. And I took a bunch of videos that are all the same style where it's a creepy baby and I zoom in on the baby and I tried to show these to Pooya and he did not appreciate the creepy baby videos.
I was over it by the third baby. You
Yeah.
need to mute the computer because that noise now, people would have heard it, that notification.
Oh.
Hopefully not. I think I have it muted, but.
I'll mute it.
All right. Yeah, so you took like zoomed in like video of these baby figures.
Yeah.
Which I was like, okay. And you showed me another one. And I was like, and bless you, you do this sometimes where something will happen where it truly was you had to be there.
Uh-huh.
But then you want me to, like, you want the person you're telling that to have that same feeling you did, which is a very pure feeling. You want them to have the same feeling you did, but it doesn't translate the same.
But it was just funny.
I know, it was. And then, but like, you kept showing me more.
Yeah.
And I was like, I saw it.
But I did a whole series of them.
I know.
And then there was the butt plug exhibit, which was pretty cool as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a vase. Anyway, there was a vase vase. That looked absolutely wild and also would have made a pretty crazy bong if you were interested in something like that. And then there was this astronaut with corn. That was really exciting.
A cornstronaut.
Yeah, a cornstronaut. And yeah, overall, it was just a really good time.
That's good.
I had fun. It was cool. And it's free.
Is
so
it?
In case anybody is interested and lives in the Minneapolis area.
That's good to know.
It is free. And Mom and I went to brunch. It was a nice brunch.
Mm-hmm.
I had a salmon eggs Benedict. Pretty dang good. Pretty fancy. How was your week? As you.
My week was busy.
Were you grinding?
Were
you locked in?
That's when you started because initially I was like, we're gonna have fun, and then you started making me sound like every dude bro ever, and I was like, I don't use those things. Some of the words, sure.
Yeah, some of the words.
But then you started like making me seem like a dude bro.
No. Maybe that's because you have a different lens. When I see you, I see dude bro.
I mean, if it's working for you, I won't take it. I don't know.
About that.
All right. Well. Oh, yeah, I'm busy. I was busy. I've now moved from being a 2 streams a week person to having 4 and now having 5. So 5 streams last week. Also having 3 podcasts to juggle.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And I mean, last week was different. Was it last week or the week? No, it was last week. No. Yes. Last week, I also had 2 AU versus the World podcasts to do. So really, we were busy last week. So and it ended up being at a time where your mom was visiting. So I also got to remember, your reenactment wasn't meant to be like you're making fun of me. You're trying to parody me, because I did feel bad that I wasn't really around as much.
Yeah, I was trying to be you.
I know, but you did it in a weird, exaggerative way that sounded mawkish. But then I realized I probably did the same thing to you. So
yeah.
Well,
and you had your first GTA roleplay stream, which I
did.
think is important to note. So, for those of you who don't know, did you talk about this last week?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but in detail, because I know you said you were going to do one.
Well, I talked about how I wanted to get into it, and now we've gotten into it. We did the stream.
It's cool. It went well.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I wasn't sure. You never know when you have a community built out. You never know what content they're gonna be into / not be into, and it always is a 2-way street. So, she figured out you're not me.
Yeah, but then she didn't want to lay down. Weirdo.
She's not used to sitting there either.
Yeah.
But then, so what happened was, it was a bit of a gamble. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how people are going to take the stream, but I think people were fond of it. So I'm going to be trying that again this week. We'll see how it goes. I think the element of we don't know what's going to happen next is very fun. So I do like that quite a bit.
And that it's unexpected.
Yeah,
in terms of what might occur.
I fully have 2 people convinced that I'm lying about being American because I did an accent.
Well, I think a combination of that, and then also because you did the British school system, so
I know the lingo.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you know the lingo.
I know what's said.
You also, and also using Zed, using university. I would say Americans would say college.
Yeah, no, it's funny because I'll switch around depending on who's asking me for my name in the server. If either they're North American or they're playing a North American character, I hit them with the Z. Otherwise, I hit them with the Z. I'm like, no, come on, you know what's up.
You know what's up.
Yeah,
it's because the insiders. You gotta let them know.
Exactly. But yeah, so that was fun, and then bingo. Yep, doing peak.
Told you.
So yeah, we're dabbling, and it's been fun, but at the same time, it's been nice also to have a day off. So Saturday was the day off, and then yesterday was the day off, and then today we on the grind set.
Yes, we are on that grind set. Are we locked in?
We are locked in.
Yes,
Call me Guy Talk. Yeah, we've got I got this, then I got a stream right after this, then I got a podcast after stream, past
right
midnight.
After.
Midnight.
Oof.
Yeah. Listen, when you're dealing with hella time zones, you got to do what you got to do.
I know.
Yeah, Mr. Worldwide.
If you could dress
Mr.
up,
Mr. 305.
Okay, have you seen when people dress up like Pitbull and go to Pitbull concerts? If you were to dress up like a musical artist and go to their concert, who would you pick? And would it be Pitbull?
Pitbull would be one of the easier ones to do. Although I'd have to shave my face, and maybe not.
Yeah, exactly. Is does that factor into your consideration?
Yes. Oh, for sure. But I wouldn't want to go to a DJ Khaled concert. That'd be the easiest one. That or Rick Ross, bigger guys with beards, easy.
Yeah.
Beards and glasses like that, Rick Ross, done.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't want to go there. But also don't want to do much. I don't want to do a lot. Concerts, I feel like I've never been to a concert I feel like what I've seen from the last Taylor Swift tour, that's like a concert banquet gala masquerade thing. Everyone's dressed to the nines. I've been to concerts where it's you're trying to wear a t-shirt and shorts and just because you're outside and it's hot. Like, you're not trying to do a lot. So the idea of dressing up to go to the concert is wild to me.
No, but you have to dress up like the artist.
Yeah, I don't want to do all that. That's cosplaying. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, you have to cosplay.
Yeah, no.
I do think Pitbull would be fun. I think if you did Benson Boone, would you have to like do backflips around in the arena? That'd be the requirement.
We call that the Riley.
Did you know that Machine Gun Kelly has a 16-year-old daughter?
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't know that. That was just an aside. That actually has nothing related to anything that's going on.
Yeah. Oh man, I forgot to be like lizard.
Oh, you should have done lizard. Yeah. Well, that reminds me. Speaking of TikTok and dressing up like people, have you seen the Alexander Hamilton side of TikTok where people are dressing up like? So there's this trend that's going on right now where women are dressing up like Alexander Hamilton and then like reinterpreting his lyrics, but as like an annoyed man who doesn't have time to deal with his wife and kids, and it's very funny. And also it's just like all these women who have these Hamilton costumes and like didn't need to buy anything. They just have the it just have assembled a Hamilton costume. They just like draw on a beard. It's very funny. But yeah, I've been on Lizard Talk. I did think that could be an idea at some point that we could explain each other's lore. It came through, or not lore, but like online content that we don't see. Because I was having this conversation with my mom because she was talking about this one person that she sees on Instagram and talked about like what that person does. And then that made me think about, you know, how we don't really, obviously there are some centralized media that we all have at least some knowledge of, but it's not like it was 20 years ago where everybody is watching the same thing because there's just so much content
It's a lot more
out
diversified now. So
yeah.
Everyone's watching a handful of different shit.
Well, and even if you and I are both on TikTok, the videos you see and the videos I see are going to be different.
100% are different. I mean, you've seen mine and I've seen yours.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard. It's hard to explain stuff like that because I've watched you explain like a TikTok trend to me or to your mom, and like it doesn't translate.
It is like you had to be there kind of moment. It's tough to explain.
Yeah, you have to show it. And even then, they might not get it.
Yeah, because like for me right now, I'm on Lizard Talk, where there's this video at the end of a movie, and it's a lizard that's just hitting a button that prints a picture of a lizard, and the sound is just lizard, 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 lizard as they hit the button. But it's taken on a whole life of its own. Like people are making remixes of
That's
music.
how you get me. That's how I got on my For You, was once it became music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like what is even that? Like what is that? Where are we headed as a society?
Well, I realized today I saw on my TikTok it was, you know, remember the aura farming, the sailing stuff that was happening?
Yeah.
Someone had done that for their wedding entrance, and then this person was like, how are you going to explain that in 20 years that this was a fad on TikTok for 2 weeks? Because I haven't seen it in a while now.
I know.
It's already outdated.
I know. They come and go so fast.
Yeah.
Well, and that, what was I going to say?
I think that's another thing with memes. I feel like memes, the shelf life on memes has become a lot shorter.
Yeah, it's very quick turnaround time.
Like, what's the meme of this year so far? Like the biggest meme?
Ooh, of this year?
Yeah.
That's tough. Like, what's going to be in the brand steal at the end of the year that Rob and Mike put together?
I would say beyond that, because I think, my friend, you are scratching air.
You just missed your.
You are scratching air right now.
Why are you doing that?
You are.
She's trying to scratch her ear, but she's just kicking the air.
Scratch her
she's
thoughts.
Embarrassed.
Yep, I would be too.
She's so embarrassed.
It's a brain scratcher. Anyway.
The problem is for me, the memes that persist. Oh, that Theo Von interviewing the Rizzler.
That's not even a meme. That's like it's a legitimate podcast that he did interviewing a 9-year-old. Yeah. But like, credit to him, really making it seem like they're on the same level.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, you know, when you see people when you're talking to a child, everyone does it so exaggerated. Like, oh, you got the sandwich. And it's like, if that kid had a little bit of knowledge, they'd know you're basically laughing in their face. Yeah. But he seemed to treat him like he's an adult a little bit.
I think there are lessons to be learned.
Yeah, I don't know.
About talking, like being able to, like maybe code switch is the right word. I don't know. But it feels like change to be able to speak to different people.
Yeah, I think this is just me being the age I am now, where I find that to be like, when I see that, when it's like the exaggerated to the kid, I'm like, come on, don't insult the kid's intelligence like this. Like, But then
did people speak to you that way? Is that why you feel personally attacked?
I don't know. I don't remember. But I'm like, come on, that kid knows better. But then I'm like, does the kid know better? I don't think the kid knows better. I think I just know better.
Yeah,
So
you as the adult perceiving it, you know better.
Yeah, I don't. I am not going to be watching that whole podcast. Let me tell you.
No, I mean, no, me neither.
I saw one clip and it was enough.
Yeah, that was totally sufficient. No, but I did want to. I was thinking about costumes. I was thinking about Pitbull, and I was thinking about that egg costume that Vince has to wear in the Big Brother house right now. I think it might be one of my most favorite costumes from Big Brother history. Yeah. Because it's just, first of all, it's an egg, which is hilarious already. Eggs are so funny. And then on top of that...
Eggs are funny?
He's got the little outfit. Yeah, eggs are funny. Eggs are funny. What's the funniest food? Bananas.
You think it's eggs?
Bananas.
Bananas?
Yeah, because of banana peel. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Are we saying this as... I feel like I'm still you, but are we doing this as if they're props? Or as
just whatever you would define as the funniest food.
Pie sausage.
Sausage is pretty funny. Especially like a really big girthy sausage. That's pretty funny.
Less funny now.
I think bananas still are pretty funny. I think it's phallic. That helps. Cucumbers, eggplants could be on the table as a consequence of that. Funny. Why are cucumbers not funny?
There's nothing funny about a cucumber.
I love cucumbers.
Yeah, okay. Is that funny?
No. I mean, it's pretty... cool though.
Okay.
But I think eggs would be up there in terms of one of the funniest. I don't know. There's just something funny about them.
Say something funny about an egg.
They're like oblong. And then also when they crack, it makes a mess. And it's pretty funny. You egg people's houses for Halloween.
An egg mess is funny? Okay.
No. Whatever
Let's
it is.
prove this theory right now.
Whatever
I'm going to bring an egg over.
No.
We're going to make a mess and then we're going to laugh.
No, but it's funny in like it's America's Funniest Home Videos way funny. Like I'm gonna watch a video.
That gives you anxiety. When we watch a TikTok of someone making a mess, we have to skip it.
I don't like it.
Yeah, so then why are you lying to us?
Yeah, but I'm not saying my personal perspective on humor.
What's your personal perspective on humor, Pick?
I think a banana.
So let's go back to this Vince egg costume. What is it about the costume that you liked?
I think I like that it's big and round. And I like that it's got the little hole for his head, like the gap or whatever with the hat on top. And I like his little outfit. That's my favorite part about it.
Okay, so that's your favorite part about it. Cool.
I like that it's an egg.
What about Keanu's outfit?
The butt one?
The butler.
The butler. Mm-hmm. Butler.
Got dumpy.
Is that funnier to you? The butler one?
I mean, a dumpy that's like holding pigs in a blanket. Yes, that is funnier to me.
Yeah. Okay.
It's shelving it.
I prefer the egg.
Okay.
I think in a vacuum, the egg is funnier to me. But with the serving, the butt could be funnier.
Okay.
The butt to lure.
To lure.
Yeah. But overall, I've been really out of Big Brother because of family visiting. So I need to catch up this week.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
You'll get back in it.
Thank you. I believe I will.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for the eviction episode this week.
Eviction episode is going to be fire, and it's going to be the Yankee swap veto, so it'll be fun too.
Yeah, so we get to see that as well.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who gets evicted. I really hope if it's Keanu, I'm going to be distraught for personal. Mm-hmm. If it's Vince, I'm going to be distraught for my draft because I'll be left with Mickey, and that's not been going well. And if it's Zach, I'll live.
You're like, and that's fine.
You didn't use your power, man. What can I say?
I know. I do want him to go because he didn't use the power.
Well, it's interesting the debate I found. Not I personally found myself in, but like I've seen happen where quite a few people are making the argument that like, no, it makes sense for him to keep the 10K because the odds of him winning are not great. So 10K is a good bit of money.
Yeah.
But then my counter argument is almost, should I not be trying to stay in the game no matter what? Like, isn't that this is a once in a lifetime opportunity? And also in the influencer era, like if this guy's going to come home and try and go Insta Live and like run TikToks, isn't it better if he makes more of a name for himself in the house?
I think it's kind of similar to that question of like, would you rather have $100,000 now or $1,000 every week for the next however many weeks?
I want the every week.
You want that every week? Yeah. Okay. But I'm thinking about like if Zach were to So he gets let's say he goes home this week. He gets a lump sum of 10K. Then what else, right? What else for him? He could still potentially become an influencer.
I think that the problem is just looking at this cast currently, I think it's very clear who the stars are and who the add-ons are. And I think Zach is a bit of an add-on right now. Yeah. So
I mean, but then that's the thing is it's so tough when you're in the house. You just have no idea what the perception is. This happens in Love Island. This happens in Big Brother, where you see people within the show making decisions based on what they assume the opinion of them is, right? And then they like get out and it turns out, psych, no, people didn't actually think. So he could think like, oh, I'm really well liked. And I think this is going to be totally fine. So that's why he made the decision instead of just like a self-preservationist of wanting to stay in the game, like no matter what.
I think it was probably like I'll be fine. I'll keep it for later, which I think is a flawed decision because jury might start in a week. So
well, and he can only use it till jury, right? So it's like,
exactly.
You might as well just freaking use it.
You might as well use it to guarantee yourself a spot into next week versus now, if you don't win the blockbuster, you might be gone.
Yeah, I completely agree with that.
Yeah. But yeah, this is like the first day in about 10 days since we've had anyone over.
Yes,
That's
we
wild.
had back-to-back my dad, then my mom visiting. So it was good because it was the first people that we had over. And they got to stay in the spare bedroom,
Your eyebrows are
which was
tripping me
exciting.
out.
Wait, why?
Why?
Yeah, what's wrong with my eyebrows?
Because they're not yours. Are you trying to do my eyebrows right now?
I'm trying
You're
to
just blinking.
What, you do that thing where you're like, yeah, that one. Hold on. One eyebrow goes up. Just look like I'm having some sort of facial. Sure. Okay, whatever. It's not important. I can't do it. I'm gonna put my sunglasses back on. It's fine.
Why?
Fine.
No. Don't get self-conscious.
I just block them out quickly.
Blocking out the haters.
Blocking out the haters.
Should have done that. Should have spam more of your
more of my random sayings.
Yeah, meme repeats that you do.
Yeah. But I think one of the other things that when you have people visit that is highlighted is because it's like, oh, they want to go out and do things, of course, right? Yeah. And I think it highlights how little we go out and do things. Well, because it's like, well, where should we go? What's around? What should we do? And we're just like, we go to the same 4 restaurants.
But also, I would counter that with outside of the museum that you went to on Saturday.
Yeah.
Were the outsides, for the most part, just meals, and then you took them to mini golf?
Yeah. But now we've done that already. So what happens when they come back?
Oh.
We exhausted all the places we've gone. Here's the thing. We gotta take them to sporting events. We've done that.
We've done that. They've not done that.
Yeah, so I'm saying we could do that in the future.
Yeah.
I thought about taking Mom to the Rockies, or not to the Rockies game, to the Colorado Avalanche, Minnesota United FC. Or maybe they weren't playing here. Maybe they're playing in Colorado. I don't remember. But.
Yeah, I think for one of these weeks you were looking at that and turned out that the game was an away game, not a home game.
Yeah, I think that was when Dad was here for the Twins tickets.
Well, this weekend we've got our preseason game.
Yes, for one of the Vikings preseason game. Yeah. Have you seen the head coach of the Vikings?
No.
He's a cutie.
What does that mean?
He's not like maybe my type particularly.
Like on paper?
Yeah. But I saw people thirsting over him on TikTok.
Thurston.
Yeah. His name is Kevin O'Connell.
Okay.
And you know that meme where people edit? He looks like this. You know that meme where it's like,
Bro,
I can be your father figure? You know that one? You know that song?
This guy?
Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah.
This guy? Listen, okay. But like full Thurston?
I mean, it was just a couple TikToks that I saw. Because now the algorithm knows I live in
TikTok
Minnesota.
snitching on you because why are you getting this?
I don't know. I don't normally get sports TikToks.
Right,
but I think I've been talking about the Vikings preseason. My phone's always listening, so.
Yeah.
Would you ever get an iPhone?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think so. I'm I'm not. I really hate. Okay, it's cringe. I think the phone wars are cringe. I think being like, but the blue bubble is cringe. I think also being like, we had that feature 7 years ago is cringe. I hate all of that. Get the phone you want that helps for you, and then don't shame others for the phone they have. That being said, I feel like, based on some of the reviews I've gotten from iPhone buddies, the battery life on iPhones just is a lot better now.
Is better. Oh,
because
okay.
my iPhone 4S sucked as far as battery goes, but it sounds like these later models have been better.
Okay.
Maybe because I feel like my phones, doesn't matter what I do with them, how little, like for example, this phone, I bought this 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago now. It's the S22 Ultra, and I've treated this phone so good. I don't download a lot of like movies or TV or music, anything. I only use like 5 apps, like my socials and Spotify and YouTube. And the battery life, and this has started to get weak. I full charged this last night, right before I went to bed. It's at 49%.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But I've not used it a lot. I've been home.
Oh. Yeah, but I haven't used my phone a lot, and I'm at 57, and I charged it overnight.
I'm trying to see. I mean, it's not important right now, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like phone batteries are getting worse, but at the same time, I have a charger at every point, so it's not like I need it. You know, like there's portable chargers, there's fast charge. Like we're okay. Like my phone is a fast charge. If I put this to charge now, it'll charge in the next 20 minutes, full battery.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So,
well, I brought it up because I've been part of the Google ecosystem for so long,
Yes.
like with pretty much everything Google. And I'm just getting really annoyed with them in general. And like the most recent thing is I'm having this bug on my phone where the Google keyboard, Gboard or whatever it is, when I do a lot of voice to text. Okay. That's what you should have done to mock me, is voice to text, which is like, hey Pooya, it's Liana. Just calling to say I love you. Heart emoji, heart emoji. When are you coming home? ? Which I've also done as a voice note, where I've sent you the audio file that was supposed to be a voice
I
to
understand
text.
if you're doing it when you're, you can't touch your phone or like you're busy.
I do it then.
Yeah, but you'll also do it here. Like,
Oh my god, typing takes forever. I can just do it faster with my audio.
Not that much faster.
It is. We'll do a race. Well, I would do a race, but right now I can't use it because my freaking Gboard, I was going to say Gboard. I don't know what that is. That's when you cook it in ghee. Anyway, my freaking Gboard, when I press the little microphone to talk, it just like immediately shuts off. So I downloaded Samsung's keyboard, which is working fine for now, but it's like there are all these little things are starting to annoy me, and I don't know. I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed at everything. But I will say my knockoff YouTube works super well on Android, and that would be the main reason why I would never get an iPhone. Cool. Because freaking YouTube also sucks, which is another reason why I'm mad at Google with the whole like VPN and ad block and all that stuff. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, I mean, I literally pay for it, but
yeah.
I've not had issues for 10 years.
Yeah, because you pay for it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
it's like the one platform that I'm happy to pay for, just based on usage. Of all, yes.
If you could only keep one, you would keep YouTube's?
Yes, because if I'm really motivated, I can find everything else. I can't find YouTube videos on other platforms. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
That, and also, I co-sign that. I did see Peacock's prices are going up.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Because of course they are.
Yeah. Well, we need to actually, while we're here, cancel Netflix now that we finished Squid Game.
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. I will do that. Did I activate it?
Yes.
That's mine. Okay.
Yeah,
all right, I'll cancel it. Let me write that down.
Because I'm not watching wrestling as much anymore either, which means that we really have no use for it. I've opened it a couple of times. I watched Happy Gilmore 2 also, so I'm good. So yeah, we'll remove that. And then I saw next year, I think, Hulu is getting absorbed into Disney Plus permanently.
Yes.
And I was like, didn't I just pay for a bundle for Hulu, Disney Plus, and Max? Which I guess, like, if I'm still getting the Max and Disney Plus bundle, that's fine. If that's how much it would cost. But I'll check and see later. It's not like I'm locked into a contract, so.
Watch them all just, like, merge, and then we're back to where we started.
Welcome back to, we're
going
to call it cable with a K. No, Cable Plus.
Cable Plus streaming. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
great.
It's such a game because, especially in America, I feel like more than other places, nothing is in one place. Wrestling, for example, is, well, the episodes are on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
The PLEs were on Peacock, but I think starting next year are going to be on ESPN, which is not Netflix.
No.
That's like a Disney Plus ecosystem. I saw like UFC is now picked up by Paramount, but then for soccer, MLS is Apple, Champions League is Paramount, La Liga is this, Peacock has Premier League, and it's like I see your game. If you do it this way, everyone's going to subscribe to everything. No. No. We're not doing it.
I know.
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, and I think the problem is now you and I are going to be following sports a little closer, I feel like, because we live here. And that means we have to figure out how to get that going. So the thing is, though, with cable, I want to say cable still cost more. But I feel like we're starting to get to a place where it did not cost that much more.
But I think it depends on what it's like. Okay, well, what are you looking to watch, right? Because didn't we cancel Hulu? But then I guess
we didn't have Hulu for about a year, and then we got it back because I got the bundle offer
with
Disney Plus
okay.
and Max. I had a Discovery Plus account for 90 day, and then I was like, well, I can watch it on Max, and Max has other stuff, and we kind of wanted these two anyway, so
yeah,
which is a good deal. I'm a sucker for a good deal.
Yeah, it's just really everything is frustrating. There's so many things that are frustrating.
Are you big anger?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to let it impact me, but then I'm like, and I think this also comes from the fact that if I see things that I feel like this is not the most efficient way to do this, and I get it's for capitalism purposes, but that bothers me. That annoys me.
Yeah,
it makes me mad.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen. It's inherently a poor model, but it's a model that's making a lot of rich people not poor. So
yeah, or more money.
That's what I meant.
The other thing that I meant to bring up that we were supposed to discuss a couple episodes ago was Cincinnati chili.
Y'all, a lot of you
touched a nerve.
No, I wouldn't say like people are mad at us. They want Cincinnati chili to be judged fairly.
Okay, yeah.
Because there's a lot of advocates pro Cincinnati chili.
But do we buy it or do we prep it ourselves?
I think we're meant to prep it ourselves.
I think we prep it ourselves too. Okay, so if did people give us recipes? We need a good recipe.
Hit us with the recipes.
Yeah, hit
you
us
know
with
where
the
to find
Cincinnati.
us.
We'll make it.
I saw where you posted. Just post right where you posted.
We could do it on stream, a cooking stream, making Cincinnati chili.
We could. It's an option.
Slop. We need to make slop.
Did we agree to that one?
Yeah, I think so.
Didn't we back out of that one? I feel like we bailed on that.
I think we said we were going to test it first.
Did we?
We're going to try it, and then we were going to decide whether or not we could go a week on slop.
I'm fine with that.
But we should do it with the Big Brother cast. So when the have-nots get announced, then we become a have-not.
I don't think we're getting have-nots no more. I think the ship has sailed.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say we could sleep on the floor, we could take cold showers, we could do have-nots for a week.
You're going to do that? You're going to sleep on the floor?
I wouldn't mind the cold showers.
You're going to sleep on the floor?
If I could sleep on a rug or our carpet, I think I would be okay. I don't mind sleeping on the floor.
For 7 days, though?
Yeah, for 7 days. As long as I can, like, curl myself up appropriately, I'll be okay. I'm sort of like a little self-contained ball. As long as I have my hip pillow, I'll be okay. Do you think they let have-nots have hip pillows?
I think pillows are fair game.
Yeah, okay. Pillows are fair game. You just got to sleep on a weird cutout of a person on the ground. Right?
Potentially.
Easy peasy. Lemon
supposedly.
squeezy. I saw a neighborhood the other day. Mm-hmm. It's called Pleasure Cove. It just seems like a really bad choice.
Why?
Pleasure Cove?
Come on down to Pleasure Cove. We be fucking.
Yeah, exactly. That's the implication. You're going to a single city.
Pleasure Cove. Protection guaranteed.
I mean, most of those apartment complexes always have crappy names anyway. It's like Parkview, Riverdale.
Why are they crappy?
Because they're just generic and boring.
They're just common.
So I guess I would rather would you rather live somewhere called Pleasure Cove or somewhere called like Riverdale or something?
Am I a corny bachelor?
Yeah.
Pleasure Cove.
Yeah, right. But you're not a corny bachelor. Also Pleasure Cove? No.
Riverview.
No. Riverdale. Riverview.
Yeah. It's easy. It's easy to remember. Everyone, like, it's like easy to tell. Like, I think about the interaction, like, where do you live?
Pleasure Cove.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to laugh. Pleasure Cove.
Pleasure Cove. What's the name of your apartment called? Pleasure Cove.
Pleasure Cove.
Pleasure Garden maybe is worse. No, Pleasure Cove is worse.
Yeah.
Pleasure Garden, I think, is pretty bad.
No, it's a lot more. It's like more. One of them is like fucking. One of them's making love. Pleasure Garden's making love. It's nicer.
It's nicer.
It's classy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Pleasure Mountain?
Ugh.
You don't like that one?
No. I'm gonna take you to the Pleasure Garden. It's good. 2 tickets to that. I'm gonna take you to Pleasure Mountain. Ew. Sounds like a
Sounds like a ride at Disney.
Yeah.
Like a really bad ride
There's
at
like
Disney.
wet zone. You're gonna get splashed.
We went to Space Mountain and now we're on to Pleasure Mountain. Beware the splash zone. We're going high and deep into the tunnel. In Pleasure Mountain. The latest ride here at Disney.
Stop with the hand gesture.
Okay.
Don't say Disney and then do that.
Wait, why? What did Disney have anything to do with it?
Yeah.
I can feel these eyebrows sitting on my head.
Heavy is the
They're
crown.
heavy. How do you have such big eyebrows?
Like this?
They're like weighing me down, man.
No, I like to think they raise me up.
Yeah, they uplift you.
They're like wings.
I really want wings.
Like to eat?
No, like flip, flop, flop. I want to fly. I want to fly with wings.
Would you fly if you had wings?
I think they would be very, very difficult because they'd have to be big enough to be able to carry me. Because, like,
Yeah, I wouldn't fly.
you wouldn't fly if you had the ability to fly.
No.
What is your classic answer to if you could have one superpower? What would it be?
Teleportation.
Flying would be so cool, though.
No, but it's flying without the hassle.
I know, but flying would just be so fun.
Be right back. I need to. You're like, oh my god, did I lock my office door? Can you check? And I'm like, cool. Boom, gone.
But if you
Boom,
fly
back.
as fast as Superman, that's essentially you're there.
Yeah, but you're still going through those that whole travel.
Yeah, but it takes you like
you
a
have
second.
to go through the smoky air. You have to go through the fog. If it's raining, you're getting rained on, son.
Yeah, but it takes you like a second. You put on a raincoat.
You're not the Flash.
You hop. Superman goes really fast, man. What are you talking
He's still
about?
going through it. I feel like
He goes so fast.
okay. So
Superman goes fast, and so you're not going to experience it. And also, he's like, okay, fine. I guess I want to be Superman.
you
but
could
without
collide
the kryptonite.
into something going that fast.
Yeah, I wonder how he deals with that. I think because he's got like supervision, so he just
I think
sees
he just
everything.
goes up high enough that like nothing else is going to be there, and then he's like, it's free traffic.
I mean, maybe, but like imagine flying and having all the little dust particles like hit your face. He must have like windshield
Dust
wiper eyes or
particles,
something.
planes, people,
Okay,
birds.
No. But I'm imagining low orbit, so there's no planes. Ooh, but you could hit a wire or something like that. Whatever. The whole point is that I want to fly. It's why I like roller skating so much. It feels like flying.
Teleportation's
I
better.
understand from a practical perspective, but I want to get a little bit of joy out of this. So I want to be able to fly.
This is so unlike you. Is this because you're sitting in the Pooya chair?
I know. Yeah.
Because this
it
is practical. Then I can save minutes, and then I can go to Pilates.
I mean, it would be nice to just immediately be like, I'm at Pilates. But
Yeah.
again, if I fly, it's the same thing.
It's not the same
It
thing.
just takes me slightly longer.
If it's a thunderstorm, you getting wet.
I told
And
you
I'm
I
not
have
talking
a rain
about
jacket.
Pleasure Mountain.
I have a See? Pleasure Mountain's where it's at. I have a rain jacket that I'll wear.
You're gonna fly with a rain jacket
I'm
on?
gonna fly with a rain jacket on.
These eyebrows are weighing you down. You're gonna wear a rain jacket to
yeah,
fly.
I'm gonna wear a rain jacket to fly.
Okay.
Because I'm Superman.
You're super dumb.
Did you come up with that because you're sitting in the Liana
Yeah,
chair?
that's
And
very
that's a kind
Liana
of classic
centric joke.
Liana insult. Well, you're stupid. Just like classic comeback. It's so clever.
No, you're super dumb. You wish.
Yeah, you wish. You wish you could be me. Whatever, bro. My name is Pooya, and I'm here to say.
The eyebrows are starting to grow on you.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe I'll keep them. I feel like when I put this costume on, I was like, why do I look like Justin Bieber? I feel like I looked like Justin Bieber.
Because you're blonde and you put a backwards cap on and you put a hat on.
And a big hoodie.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
and then
like
you wore the it's not clocking that I'm standing on business glasses.
Exactly. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business.
Why'd you say it all formal?
Is that not how you say it?
I don't know. There was a tinge of like preppy in it that I didn't like.
It is
no,
not,
we don't.
wait.
No. We don't need to. We don't need to do it.
It is not clocking to you that I am standing on business.
Is this a Shakespearean play? You're doing a Shakespearean edition of this.
To stand on business, to not stand on business. That is the question.
I have stand on business. Doth it not clock upon you?
Clock upon you. Oh, Pooya, oh, wherefore art thou standing on business?
I art thou be found on twitch.tv/Pooya. That's where I am when I'm not podcasting. But otherwise, find me on all socials at Pooyism.
Wait, no, I need to do your plugs because I'm Pooya.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, you do your plugs first.
What do you mean? Like my plugs or
you
your
do
plugs?
Liana's plugs.
Okay.
All right, good. Thanks, everybody, for watching. You can find me on social media at Pooyaism or Pooya or something. And Liana also is on social media, but she doesn't check it because she's got other stuff going on.
How long have we been together?
For a amount of time where we know each other very well, but we wouldn't be obligated to remember each other's social media handles, especially when we change them.
We've changed our social media handles?
Yeah, you did. Because aren't you Pooya on Blue Sky?
Nope.
You're Pooyaism on Blue Sky?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you got Pooya on Blue Sky.
No.
You're Pooya on Twitch.
Yes.
You're Pooyaism elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only place I'm Pooya is Twitch.
Yeah, I knew that. Pooya.tv. Pooya, twitch.tv/Pooya.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? I nailed it. It's in there somewhere.
It's just, the thing is, of all the things, like, I don't expect you to remember everything we talk about on these podcasts because we talk about a lot of stuff and we've been doing Masked Singer. But one thing that has been the same for the last 8-9 years is the plugs. It's just the same.
No, you have different stuff going on.
Yeah,
so I have
but
to plug
the first bit is find me on socials at Pooyaism.
Yeah, find me on
Twitch.tv
socials at
Pooya.
Pooya. Twitch.tv/Pooya. Pooyaism otherwise. You can catch me streaming. Bay caught me streaming. On Twitch. Doing stuff. You know the deal. Show up on Friday. Thursday we got bingo, but I also don't give the entire itinerary. So I'm just going to say. And also podcasting. 90 day. Other things. So very cool. That's me. Pooya.
I'm having
busy
identity
man.
crisis because I can't decide if I'm noticing how annoying I am or how annoying you are doing this. So I'm going to find out this week, and it's going to be harsh when people are like, wow, she really nailed it. I'm like, oh, fuck no.
No, I don't think. No. Absolutely not. I definitely didn't nail it. And I'm doing things to be, to really try to exemplify our differences, right? Because at a certain point in time, we are just both humans.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm just sitting. Why do you keep doing that to the hat?
It's squeezing my head weird.
There's a lot of gap on that hat on you. That's also why I stopped wearing that hat. It was too small for my head.
Do I look cool now?
No, you do not look cool right now. You look like scumbag Steve. What was I saying? I don't know. Oh, I think it's because I'm sitting at this on your side. I'm tired.
Oh, yeah, I get really tired.
I don't. I'm usually like, let's keep going.
No, I get tired doing podcasts.
Yeah.
It's just talking requires a lot of energy, and having to put together coherent thoughts, it's like really a struggle.
I never knew that.
A lot of times I have this thing that I do where, and I do it a lot at work because my thoughts are like, where I start talking and then I'm like, wait, let me reset. And that's my like, ignore everything I said before. I'm organizing my thoughts and I'm going to share them now in a different way. So that's because it takes a lot of energy to think and be me. So you're sitting in my chair. It takes a lot of energy to think and be me.
Oh, someone in the comments did say that you can talk about your therapy from your side all you want. That's not. It's a
okay.
The HIPAA thing is a one-way thing.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But that's good to know.
Yeah.
It's always good to have inside info.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, I haven't had another session yet. I have one tomorrow. So
Tomorrow?
tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. Oh, I love that. That's my favorite kind of pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah? Pizza?
Yeah. We had this conversation last night, but what's the hardest food to eat without your hands?
Yeah, this came up.
My mom said
your mom called it. Your mom called game immediately. Lobster or like shelled fish is easily.
If it's shelled, like if you have to shell it, I mean,
it's done.
That's tough.
Anything with a hard exterior that you can't break through.
That's me.
You have hard exterior?
Do you think so?
I mean, I broke through it.
No, but do you think I have one?
Hard exterior?
Yeah.
No. I think like it can look it. It's like, oh damn, look at that turtle. It's got a shell on it. And then you go to knock it and it's like squish, squish, squish. And you're like, oh my God, it's not got a shell on. That's you.
Oh, squishy.
Yeah.
All right. Now you made me sleepy.
By existing? By sharing a story?
By saying that you're sleepy, you made me sleepy.
I didn't say sleepy. I said tired. You said sleepy.
No. You said
no.
No, you said Clam's sleepy too. She just yawned.
Clem is literally here just so that when the episode ends, she can get fed. That's
I
all
know.
she's here for.
I know.
Yeah, y'all got spoiled with a visitor here, huh?
I know. Someone who would feed you.
Yeah. Well, not feed them, like feed them nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's what grandparents are supposed to do. Isn't that right, Clam? All right. We already did our plugs. What else before we wrap up?
I'm Liana. I don't know.
That's true. Honestly, that's the best impression you've done of me so far, which is like, what do you mean? I have to have responsibility. I don't want to think about something like that. All right. Let me just double check and see if there was anything else on my list I absolutely wanted to mention. Okay. Otherwise, it can probably wait until next week.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know Leon already did my plugs, but I am pretty much practically online or live in some capacity in the next week on your devices. So check out either Twitch or the podcasts, and let's see what we get up to.
Okay. Yeah. That's all.
That was all?
Yep. I didn't have anything else.
All right. Bye,
my eyebrows
everyone.
are starting to fall into my eyes.
Well, no, you have to say the goodbye.
All right. How do I do it? Tell me how to do it, and I'll do it just like you.
I don't know.
How do you do it? Good night, everyone. Is that what you do? Do you salute?
No.
I saluted.
Sure. It's good. It's yours now.
Okay.
All right.
Bye. Wait, I did.